Hey guys, I'm Lewu and I don't have an intro today because I'm just a boy. But I promise that we're gonna engage in meaningful dialogue with the goal of increasing understanding, addressing problems, questioning thoughts and actions. Welcome to the Dopamine Dive, and today we're gonna be talking about habits. Habits can be described as repeated actions and behaviors that become automatic and are often done with little to no thoughts. And with that comes some good and some bad. So, some of the good habits that I've written down are regular exercise, eating healthy, reading a lot, meditating, journaling. I'd suggest a lot of start journaling, it's good for you. Some of the bad habits are procrastinating, too much screen time, not taking care of yourself, and having too much self doubt. And habits are said to be the building blocks of what a person is like or who they are. And that is why I wanted to focus on three core habits that focus on building a person. The first being habits of character. Habits of character are actions and behaviors that reflect a person's character over time. For example, being brave, that is, standing up for what's right in moments of injustice. Another one could be being honest, that is, acting with integrity and truthfulness. And lastly, being responsible. Being responsible is having control and authority over something that you are taking care of or that you're actively accountable for. Yes. Okay, now we are moving on to the second set of habits that build a person. Those are intellectual habits. Intellectual habits are related to the psychological processes that require intellectual abilities. For example, that might be having curiosity. That is wanting to learn, constantly asking questions, and constantly seeking out knowledge. That is basically being curious. Another intellectual habit that you could have is being able to extend empathy. And did you know that having empathy is linked with high intelligence? I believe this because empathy is understanding and sharing the feelings of another person. So if your significant other isn't exactly able to extend any empathy towards you, just know that there is a chance that they are a donut. And lastly, we're going to be talking about motor habits. Motor habits are physical actions that become automatic over time. They don't require much conscious thoughts or any effort. And those might be walking, your posture, and your handwriting. Think about those three things. Those are things you probably learned from a young age, and you can't actually change them now because you've done them for so long. Well, actually, you can change them, but that would require constant efforts, actively engaging with them. And it's a habit. What your brain likes to do is not putting much effort into doing things. That's why they become automatic. Now that we have an idea on what habits are or how they are building blocks in our lives, do we think that there are benefits to having good habits? I think there are benefits to having good habits, and those might include improved health, better mood and high energy, and improved relationships all around you. But in reality, it probably isn't so easy. Because one, I'm just a boy, and you're probably just a girl, or a human at least, and nothing happens in a vacuum. So let's take it one step at a time and sizoba sharp. Yabo? So like and subscribe if the video was good. See you next Thursday with a new video. Goodbye, manga kapatid.